Hi, my name is Nick and it's Wednesday, July 11 at a quarter to midnight in Central European time in the Netherlands. We're looking at the market as well as the developments in Bitcoin, at Firstcoin. Let's first look at Bitcoin and we see the Bitcoin's up 1.7 compared to 24 hours ago. Ethereum up nearly 2.5, EOS about unchanged, Bitcoin Cash about up 3.2, Litecoin up 2.4, Ethereum Classic up nearly 2, Dash down 1.7 and Ripple up 1.8 nearly. When we look at Bitcoin, we see that today we started at about 6.4, went down to 6.3, up to 6.4 again, and now we're 6.4.3, just about. So there was insecurity in the market yesterday. As you can see, we started at 6.7, went down to 6.5 and recuperated that loss, but then to go down even further, down to 6.3. What happened was, of course, the news about the hacks. One of the exchanges in Israel was hacked, as well as computers in China that were used for Bitcoin mining were hacked as well. Or better, a lot of computers were hacked that were used for crypto mining, not by the owners themselves, but by the hackers. So that was again negative news for the market, and of course the market then reacted to that. This is 1 month. You can see we were in the beginning of this month or the end of June actually we were down to 5.9, 5.890, about 5.9. That was the lowest point, and that from that point on we started to move up, only to have a backlash today, or better yesterday, and now we are a bit stabilizing. Actually, when we look at the 3-month chart, this is where we are, somewhere between 6.8 and 5.9, somewhere between 6 and 6.8, about between 5 and 7, between 6 and 7, I mean. So we see that the market cap, Bitcoin market cap, 110 billion, not much changed compared to the last days. The other interesting news today was that Litecoin made a move of investing into a German bank, and it acquired 9.9% in the German WEG bank, and in a partnership together with TPay, TokenPay, and that's an interesting development, I think. That means that Litecoin is getting into the bank circuit and thereby kind of changing its market, to qualify itself to get into the official banking market. And the other thing which I heard today was that in South Korea, all the South Korean banks altogether hold about $2 billion dollars worth of cryptocurrency, and that in South Korea also cryptocurrency is going to be legalized. Some of the coins are going to be legalized with the condition that they do their KYC, know your customer, so all the accounts have to be on a person's name with the identification. I think that's a very good development actually, because it means more and more acceptance of the coins, and of course the Litecoin going into the banking circuit is also a move that makes it more official, more accepted. So it's all a positive movement, a positive development, I would say. When we look at the chart, actually, the Bitcoin chart, and this is what we see when we look at the chart of this month. a more detailed chart. We started up at 6.8 or nearly 6.9, went down to 6.3. So this is the range we have been going up and down in this month. Lowest point 5.85. It's an interesting month to be trading actually. And when you look at what's happening, this is the last 5 days. You see there was a jump up to 6.7 and only to be reversed by the news of yesterday of those hacks, and now we're stabilizing at around 6.3. This is today's chart actually, and then you can see that we are trading in a range of 6.3 and 6.38 or 6.39 and 6.28 or so, about $100. It looks like to be stabilizing here, and it's kind of waiting for the next thing to happen in the next news. It lacks positive news to move up further. On the other hand, there's not very negative news, so it also looks it's not going down very much further either. Because if you look at this month chart, then you see there's a really stable or some support line at around 5.9, and also here about 6.3, and that's where we are now. So this is, I think, positive news. Then back to Firstcoin. As you can see, 7-day chart of Firstcoin down from 2.5 cents to 1.8 right now. Of course, and when you look at the volume, it's nothing really. $1,800, $1,800. As you might well have heard, that the new management, the new owner, is moving quickly now. He's created a new coin that will come out in about 1.5 months, in about 6 weeks. And Firstcoin will probably, I don't know what will happen. It will probably, fade away, and people will get out of it more and more and more. Although there's some speculation still, but as you can see, the volume is not very much. So that is what's happening today. Everything I said is not financial advice, but my own opinion, and I'm now trading a little bit in Bitcoin, also waiting for what Bitcoin will do, and I am using a system called Unify, which gives me signals to buy and sell. And if you want to know more about it, then please contact me. Also, it's working with the affiliates system, and I have a very good position for you if you want to join. The interesting thing is it's just for people who are very experienced traders, as well as for very new people, because the system explains every step of the way, from how to join, how to open an account, how to trade, and it gives daily signals as well as a system which gives more signals during the day. And the profits you can make, which they have been making this last half year, is really, really amazing. They made 50% by trading just following the one signal a day, and up to 750% when they use the multiple signals in a day, just trading the ups and downs of the coin, as I showed you in the other chart. If you if you look at this chart, and you know, you can sell around here, buy there, sell there, and so on and so on. You will never catch the ultimate low, of course, and the ultimate high. But even if you would you trade, say you would buy at 6,000 and sell around 7,000, you make $100 every time you do that. So that's a very, very interesting system. And like I said, you can also make some money by joining into the affiliate system. So it's two ways of income. And if you are interested, please let me know, and I will help you, explain it to you, and make sure that you get a really, really nice position. Okay, that's it for now. I hope to catch you in the next video. Okay, talk to you then.